Welcome to lesson 1 of this section. In this lesson, we shall be talking about God's primary reason for creating man. The first time man came up on God's mind, his idea for creating man was twofold, according to Genesis chapter 1 and verse 26. The Bible says, "And God said, Let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let him have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the fowls of heaven, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over all the creepers creeping on the earth." From this verse, the twofold idea or reason that God had for creating man are: number one is to create man in his image and likeness. That was the first idea. And number two is to give him rule, to give him dominion over the earth and creatures on it. So the primary reason God created man is to have rule or dominion over the earth. And the only way man could measure up to this responsibility is for him to be fashioned in the image and likeness of God. Please understand that God made the highest form of investment in the man he created by going beyond making him in his image to depositing his life in him. According to Genesis chapter 2 verse 7, the Bible says God breathed into man and man became a living being. With this investment, Adam became the son of God. According to Luke chapter 3 verse 38, he became someone capable to fulfill his purpose. Now, what does it mean to have dominion? The Hebrew word translated as dominion in Genesis chapter 1 verse 26 is radar, which means to subjugate. That is, to bring under complete control or subjection, that is, to conquer or to master. And according to Webster Dictionary, having dominion means to have sovereign or supreme authority, the power of governing and controlling. When you look at all of these coupled with God's likeness, you will realize that God created man for a great purpose. God created man to manage everything he made. That is the reason why he went as far as investing his own life into man. The earth was literally handed over to man as a possession. The Bible says in the book of Psalms chapter 115 verse 16, the Bible says, "The heavens belongs to our God. They are his alone. But he has given us the earth and put us in charge." Listen, God has put man in charge of the affairs of this earth. So man is responsible for whatever happens in this earth. As a manager, he is responsible for planning, for organizing, for leading and controlling all the affairs of the earth. Even when Adam lost the dominion, God had to send Jesus in the form of man to take back what was lost. And today, God still holds mankind. God still holds every human being responsible for whatever happens on earth, because he has made us managers of all that he created. In the next lesson, I will be showing you man's obligation to God in the discharge of his dominion. Thank you for listening.